welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Erika Jane. I like to make a ton of random videos, anything from homemaking, crafting, nature walks, you name it. Anything around that sort, and I will probably make a video on it. If that sounds good to you, make sure you stick around. It is Friday morning now, around 9:30. Just kind of taking it easy. Been doing some reading, just hanging out. Yeah, feeling very tired. This week was, I only worked 2 days, but it felt exceptionally long. I got my period last week / on Sunday, and it just kicked me down. Like, yeah, full on. Like, I haven't had one where I was vomiting from pain in a while, and that was this one. So, just feel very drained. So, trying to lean into that and some self-care and not push myself too hard, but also get the stuff done that needs to be done. So, took out the garbages earlier, compost, stuff like that. Dishwasher needs to be unloaded, just like minor things. But I think for now I'm just gonna chill a bit longer. Also got these, which we'll set it out. Advent calendar. I always want to get one, but like one that I can reuse each year. And these are like just different boxes. So I'm gonna try and make those, I think, today. Maybe put them up on the tree. So I'll show you that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I think it'll be a low-key weekend. We're gonna try and go to the craft expo. Craft expo, like you know the exact what I'm talking about. No, but there's a craft expo that happens at the university here every year, and I used to go every year when I was a student. And like sometimes we had a booth for like the clothing store and stuff that I worked at, and now it's my favorite part of the holidays. Not totally, but like I love going. So that's this weekend, so I'll probably try and do that. Probably won't show you in it just because there's a lot of people there. Don't want to film like random people, but I'll show you what we get if we get anything there, and then probably some walks and a little bit of house cleaning. Here's your guy, Boop. Always, he'll be here. So yeah, we're just gonna take it easy, do what we have to do, and focus on rest. Also, I finally started reading this one. I got the first one on my Kindle / iPad, just on the Kindle app. It's so good. Like, there's a lot of hype about these books, and I didn't really realize until after because I found this at the thrift store. But they are great. Like, can't stop reading. Like, I read this in like 3 days. So, flash this one up. Oh, wow. Alright, feeling a bit hungry. So, gonna make just a little snack, also some tea, and unload the dishwasher while that's toasting. I just need to chill. I'm doing some writing. I feel like I'm just like processing things / I don't know, maybe other people relate to this. Well, I know other people probably relate to this, but like the fear of being seen. Like, it hasn't been safe to be seen, like, as I am, and now I'm just like imagining that everyone's just gonna like explode at me if I am myself, but I know that's not true. But like, yeah, that's been weird to process, like very uncomfortable. I'm just like, anytime I get closer to people, I get like scared, and I'm like, you're gonna hate me because you see I'm a human. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm like, what are people afraid of seeing, or what am I afraid that people will see? I think smoking is a big part of it. I think I have a lot of shame around that, which is like, it's legal, allowed to. It's basically medicinal for me. Like, I had my medical license when it wasn't legal in Canada, and now it is, so it's like, it's fine, and that's like primarily the use for it. So like, I definitely overused it at some point emotionally, but I think I have that relatively under control, and now it's like focused mainly on edibles and like occasional smoking, which helps a lot because like that's the only thing that kind of reduces my pain. So that's a big part of it, but I think I feel shame around that because I think of like kind of how I grew up. I won't like go into detail about that, but I think I feel like uncomfortable about it. So that's weird. That's hard to unpack. Just like, there's so much to it, but what am I scared of? Like, so many people smoke. Like, so many people I know that, like, professional people, grown adults, like, it's legal, it's sold at the liquor store. Like, why do I have so much shame around that? I don't know. It's like, I'm still very functional, so I think that's also part of it, but I think I get hard on myself for not being like I'm resting today and I feel tired, but I'm like, why am I tired? It's like, your period was here. Like, it's still happening. It's just ending. Like, my body is tired. It's fair. Oh. Just don't give myself that grace. I'm working on that. It's just uncomfortable. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna load the dishwasher here. I think I need to start eating more again. That helped. Moving also. I like used to have a free subscription to Apple Fitness, and that was great because I would just do like little 10-minute things, and I think that actually made quite a big difference. Like, I try and walk like regularly, but once my period hits, I like can't for like at least like 5 days. again, it is 3:30 now, and I just finished my book. I've literally been sitting reading for the last like 4 hours. Bliss. I have not let myself do that in so long. I always just feel guilty for resting, but I've just been like physically so tired. So I think that was very much needed. So I've read 2 books in the last like week, which is wild. I go from like not reading at all, like I haven't read a book in like probably like 5 months. Okay, maybe not that long. But then I read like 2 in a week, and now I want to get more of her books. So it's just the way it is. But yeah, it's 3:30 now. I think I might just shower, freshen up a little bit. Yeah, I'm still in my pajamas. And then do some dishes from this morning, and I think that's it. Maybe start thinking about dinner. Connor will be off work in a little bit, and then yeah, go from there. We don't have many plans for tonight. I think we'll just take it easy, and then we're getting a weird storm. They're calling it like a weather bomb. I don't know, Nova Scotia's weather, everywhere's weather right now is strange, but it's like 12 degrees right now, and we're supposed to get 40 to 75 millimeters of rain tomorrow with wind gusts of like 120, which is like hurricane strength. So strange. So we'll see what it ends up being. We're gonna try and go to the craft fair in the morning if it ends up being open, and then the rain's supposed to really get bad like in the afternoon. So probably try not to drive, because we've had a lot of flash flooding here recently where like the roads literally flood completely. Like I couldn't go to work one day because the road to work flooded. So that gets scary, because if you get stuck in the middle of it, I'm sure I'll put some photos here, but there was a ton of flooding in Halifax recently, like I want to say less than a year ago, like Bedford, Sackville area, and like people's homes were like, there was like 200 millimeters of rain in like an afternoon. So like the roads were, it was freaking weird. So that's been happening here a lot more, like in Nova Scotia in general. So yeah, that's been a worry. So I don't think we'll risk driving anywhere tomorrow, and the craft fair is like down the road, like we could walk. So that's less of a fear, and we'd probably just like walk down, because Main Street does tend to flood in those situations. So we'll just play it by ear. I think it'll be a casual weekend. Kind of want to do more reading, also some baking. So yeah, I'm gonna shower, get into that. Also, I think I'm gonna try this today. I've always seen these. It's like those like things on your hair, and then it's like a no heat hair curler situation. I'm just really lazy in the mornings, and like just no, like I don't want to spend my time doing that to go to work for 3 hours. So I feel like this will be handy, so I'm gonna try it tonight. Showered, gonna do a little bit of cleaning now, and I think just start making some dinner. Got a bit of dishes to put away, so I have to grind some coffee, just ran out of that, and then just a little bit of dishes to wash, and then I'll start cooking. So yeah, it's only like 4 now. is Saturday morning, just after 9:30, like 9:40-ish. I think we're gonna start getting ready for the craft show now. A few dishes to do. Tested this guy out. I'll show you how I put this on in another part, but it's like those headband things you put on and then like wrap your hair around. It actually worked like insanely, so that's exciting. It's getting ready easier. So I'm just gonna do a few little dishes here, and then I think we'll get ready to go to the craft show because we're supposed to get like a weird storm situation. So I think we have till like 1 before the rain gets like really intense. So I'm gonna try and get there for like 10:30, and yeah, hopefully find some yummy snacks and Christmas things. So let's roll. Yeah, so just a few dishes. Yeah, I've just been reading, boo-boo gelling, ready. Good morning. Happy Sunday from the woods. Took it extra slow yesterday after the craft show. I did not realize how overstimulating it would be, and I definitely felt myself getting very panicky while we were in there. So made it for like an hour and a half, I would say, and then rolled out. And we did manage to do groceries in PetSmart after, but I was like, no expression, nothing. There's nothing left going on. And then the last half of yesterday, I kind of just chilled on the couch. Honestly cried a little bit because I'm just very overstimulated, and yeah, just tried to do nothing. So today I knew it was important to get outside, even though I really don't want to energy wise, but like so much better than being in my apartment / just sitting in the basement. Even though it's comfortable, it's not necessarily what's best for me. So I'm trying to focus on that. What's good for me and my health, even if I don't want to do it. Parenting myself. Fuck. Hello, welcome back. Back from the walk, showered now. Just started the first load of laundry, and then I have the second batch starting to soak, and then I'll flip those. And I think right now just have a little bit of dishes to do, and then I'd love to make a loaf of bread and some soup for our lunches this week. And then that's pretty much it for like priorities. And then I think I want to make the peppermint brownies for the home bakery. I want to test and like photograph, and then I'm gonna make the sugar cookie dough and then freeze it, because I want to try and do royal icing next weekend, which makes sense because I'm trying to time it when my boss / my friend is going to be back at work, so I can show her the actual cookies. So she'll be back next week, so I can show her those. So I'm not going to do them this weekend. I'm going to do them next weekend. So stay tuned for that if you want to see some royal icing cookies. I've never really done those, so we'll see. But today, I'm just going to take it easy. I'm definitely kind of burnt out and just like overstimulated. Like I noticed yesterday, like, it's really loud out here. Like any noises are just like very jumpy. So I think the walk was good. And then just gonna like take it slow, not push myself, and probably spend the afternoon chilling. Okay, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today, and whether you just hung out with me, we baked together, or use this as motivation for your own homemaking fun, I hope you enjoyed. I so love making these videos, so stay tuned. I'll be posting every Sunday. I think that's a good consistent schedule for myself, so see you next Sunday. I think for the rest of today, we are just going to unload the dishwasher. When that's done, there's one load of laundry in the dryer. I'll probably fold after this, and I think we're just gonna make some tuna casserole for dinner, and then we have the soups for lunch. And that's really all. The bread's out of the oven. It's about 2, a little after 2, so I think we're gonna chill now. Happy Sunday.